Chapter 01. Rimuru Pav. Unnamed Rimuru. Ah, you're a dragon. Yep, that's me talking to a dragon and his two sisters. You might be wondering how I got into this situation. Well, let's go from the beginning to how I died as a human and reincarnated as a slime. Flashback. It starts off as a man named Satoru Mikami walking around. Satoru. My life was pretty normal in the grand scheme of things. I graduated from college, landed a job at a major contracting firm, and worked my way up the ladder. I am like you and have started making some decent money. I'm just your average 37-year-old man, but there is one thing missing. I'm kind of lacking in the girlfriend department. By lacking, I mean I never had one at all ever, but to be perfectly honest, it doesn't bother me that much. Tamura. Satoru-senpai. Over here, Satoru. Tamura, sorry I'm a bit late. So, what do you want to discuss? Miho. Hello, I'm Sawatari Miho. I see you around a lot, but this is our first time speaking. Satoru. Oh hi, I'm Mikami Satoru. I know who you are, of course. I heard things about you. Miho. Huh, wait, you have. Satoru. I mean there are plenty of rumors. Tamura. Calm down, he's kidding. Go easy on her, she is not used to your jokes yet. Sure, sorry. Satoru. Why am I even here? He wants married advice or something. Tamura. Do you want to grab some food? We can talk over dinner. You said that you like yakiniki, right? Come on, I know the perfect place. Satoru. He made plans revolving around my favorite food. He is really buttering up. They are good kids. I should congratulate them. Ah, a lady yelled and someone was coming to kill Tamura. But Satoru got in the way and got stabbed instead. Satoru. Tamura. Aki was now dying from the pain. Tamura. Senpai. Satoru. Hey, what going on? This heat, I can't stand it, it's too hot. Less than request confirmed. Acquisition of the skill heat resistance is successful. Greater than. Satoru. This is it, death by stabbing, what the hell? Less than request confirmed, the acquisition of the skill stab resistance is successfully continuing physical attack resistance acquisition successful. Greater than. Tamura. Send an ambulance, hurry. Satoru. There is so much blood. Less than request confirm pin nullification acquired creating a body that does not require blood successful. Greater than. Satoru. Would you shut up already, Tamura? Tamura. Senpai, hang in there. Satoru. So cold. Less than cold resistance acquisition successful acquisition of heat resistance and calls resistance results in the acquisition of a new skill, thermal fluctuation resistance. Satoru. Am I gonna die? Tamura, promise me something, my computer hard drive, I need you to dump in the bathtub and fry it. Less than deletion of data via electric current has failed due to insufficient information. As an alternate measure, electrical current resistance is acquired. Attached as paralysis resistance. Acquisition successful. Greater than. Tamura. Senpai. Listen, the reason I wanted to have dinner was so I could show off Miho like a total jerk. Satoru. Yeah, I know, don't worry about it. Miho. Makama-san. Satoru. Be sure to make her happy. And take care of my computer. I never thought I'd die a virgin. If I'm reborn, I'd be a lot more aggressive. I'll screw every girl I see. Less than unique skill. Predator acquisition successful. Satoru. If a guy who is still a virgin at 30 is a magician, then given how close I was to 40, I would been a sage. I could even make it to the rank of a great sage. Less than extra skill. Sage acquisition successful. Continuing, Sage will transform into the unique skill Great Sage. Successful. Satoru. Oh, shut up. Just let me have some quiet time. The next thing he knew, he woke in a cave. He couldn't see anything. Unnamed Satoru. I can't see anything, I can't move. I am not in a hospital, then where the hell am I? Is this a plant? Does my mouth work? No. Huh, the planet dissolved. Where did it go? He looked around more and tried to figure out what he was. He then realized he may have reincarnated as a slime. Unnamed Satoru. But I am a slime, aren't I? Yeah, I'm not human. It seems I got stabbed, died, and reincarnated as a slime. He looked around until he found plants eating. Since there is nothing to do. Unnamed Satoru. I wonder where this stuff I eat even goes. Want I eat but I haven't pooped or? Answer. Unnamed Satoru. Ah, it is stored in the stomach of your unique skill, Predator. Unnamed Satoru. That voice, I heard it when I was stabbed too. Where are you? Answer. It is the effect of your unique skill Great Sage. Now that your ability is established, you are capable of reacting more quickly. Unnamed Satoru. Great Sage. So, does skill mean my abilities? What is Predator? It allows you to ingest objects and analyze them within your body. You can then acquire that object's skills. Once the analysis is complete, you can mimic the object as well. The stomach stores the object you ingest. It can also isolate harmful objects that cannot be analyzed. Unnamed Satoru. This Predator seems like a pretty amazing ability. Is it really something a slime should have? But hey, since I do have it. As a test, can you analyze the plants I ate? Analysis complete. Hypocoot herbs. A valuable herb that only grows in areas rich in magicules. Used as an ingredient in salves and healing potions. Unnamed Satoru. Magicule. Magicules, a special energetic material found in all. Unnamed Satoru. Explain it so I can understand. They are the building blocks of life in all magical beings. Unnamed Satoru. Building blocks of life. I get it. This cave must be full of that stuff, which is why all these valuable herbs grow here, right? So I can analyze these hypocoot herbs and store them in my stomach. Does that mean I can create and store salves and healing potions within my body? Precisely. Unnamed Satoru. Awesome sauce. Right. He went around collecting hypocoot herbs to make potions and got rocks called magistone ore. Great Sage said something about taking in magicules until they become magistone ore and said it is very valuable. There were so many he felt like eating a buffet. But then he fell into the water. Unnamed Satoru. Oh man, this feels weird. Did I just fall in the water? Like a lake. So, I guess slime doesn't float. Oh crap, am I going to die again? I can still breathe, though, or not breathe. Wait, could I even breathe to start with? Probably not. Anyway, what am I gonna do? I can't swim. I know I just suck in a bunch of water. He sucks in a bunch of water and blasts himself out of the lake. Skill. Water pressure propulsion acquired. Unnamed Satoru. Ah, wait, how do I slow down? We are going too fast. Ah, he was going too fast until he hit the edge of the rock, which made him fly up and hit a big, unknown wall. Unnamed Satoru. I'm almost positive there is a dent in my head, but why doesn't it hurt? Answer. Because you have acquired pain nullification, you will not feel pain. The physical damage you have taken is 10%. Species skill self-regeneration has been activated. Unnamed Satoru. So I still take damage even though I don't feel pain. I repaired the part of me that took damage. This body really is convenient. But I guess I should be more careful. Veldora. Hello there, little one, can you hear us? Velzard. Can you hear us? Velgrind. Hey, can you? Unnamed Satoru. Huh, what were those voices come from? Velzard. What the hell did the slime just answer us? Velgrind. I think we've been here too long. We started to hallucinate. That is impossible. Slime are weak and don't have egos. Veldora. Let me try to talk to it. Hey, we can hear you. Stop ignoring us. The sisters keep listening to the confusing conversation. Unnamed Satoru. Easier said than done, I don't have a mouth to talk with, genius. Veldora. Hey. Unnamed Satoru. Hey, stop shouting at me, Baldi. Both Velzard and Velgrind lost it as they both laughed so loud that a slime called Veldora Baldi. Velzard and Velgrind. PFF, ha 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 ha. Veldora. Hey, stop laughing, you too. Velzard. I am sorry, but that slime had you there, Veldora. Velgrind. I have to agree with sister here. I haven't laughed that hard since before we were trapped here. Veldora. Oh, you dare call me Baldi. You are rather bold for a slime. RRRRRRRRAAAA. Unnamed Satoru. Ah, Velzard and Velgrind. Really, Veldora? They rolled their eyes. Veldora. I was trying to be nice since we haven't had a visitor in so long, but you seem to have a death wish. Unnamed Satoru. Hey man, I am really sorry. I didn't know you all could read my mind or whatever, and I don't have eyes or a mouth, so I'm literally in the dark here. Veldora. Haha, I thought you were brave to call Baldi after seeing me, but it turns out you were blind. Fine, I shall bestow sight upon you. However, there will be conditions. What do you say? Unnamed Satoru. Depends on the conditions. Veldora. It's simple. You must not fear me. You have the ability to see me, and you must come to talk to us again. That is all a good deal for you, is it not? Unnamed Satoru. Wait, is that seriously it? Velgrind. Well, I guess we could have someone else to talk to. Since we can't move around here. Velzard. This slime, why does he have our magicules? Velgrind. Wait, hold, you're right. Unnamed Satoru. Oh right, the other two girls' voices I heard earlier. Veldora. You see, small one, we were sealed in this cave 300 years ago. Ever since then, we have had nothing to do here, and we are bored, so do we have a deal? Unnamed Satoru. Well, I'm kind of curious about the whole seal then, but whatever, you got a deal. Veldora. Excellent, there is a skill called Magic Sense. Can you use it? Unnamed Satoru. I don't know what it is. Veldroa. It allows you to sense the magicals around you. Unnamed Satoru. If I detach magicals I able to see. Okay, I guess I could try it. EHACK. Hey, something is happening. Is this what magicals look like? Xarta skill Magic Sense acquired. Unnamed Satoru. Oh snap, wait, extra skill. Skill with power and efficiency which are higher than those of normal skills. Unnamed Satoru. Wow, that sounds extra awesome. Would you like to use Magi Sense? Unnamed Satoru. Yes, he can finally see again and jump up and down and watch the other lake as if he were slime. But then turn back to see. Veldora. Well, Unnamed Satoru. Oh, thank you so much. Ah, you're a dragon. Vel grinned. Well, he did say don't be scared. Unnamed Rimuru. And that's what happened. Rimuru's backstory finishes. Third Pav. Veldora. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Veldora, the storm dragon, the youngest of the true dragons. Unnamed Satoru. That sounds serious. Velzard. Hello there, slime. I am Velzard, the frost dragon. I am the second oldest of the true dragon. The dragon you talk to is my little brother. Velgrind. Hi, my name is Velgrind the scorched dragon. I am the third oldest of the true dragon. Unnamed Satoru. Okay, so I'm talking to dragons. My day today can't get any weirder than how I died and reincarnated as Silm today. Velgrind. Huh, what do you mean died and reincarnated? Unnamed Satoru. Well, I used to be human before I became Silm. You see me as now. I gave you the shot. Answer. I was hanging out with a friend and his girlfriend, but her girlfriend's stalker tried to kill my friend. I got in the way and got stabbed to death. I think it was poison. The next thing I knew, I woke up as slime. Then talking to a skill that had given me information on what to do here in staff, and now I am talking to dragons. Veldora. Wow, that is something. Wait, you reincarnated. Unnamed Satoru. Didn't you hear my short story? You must be really dumb if you didn't listen. Velzard. Forgave my stupid little brother. He is slow on things. But were you really a human before reincarnated as a slime? Unnamed Satoru. Yep, Velgrind. But still, it is surprising that you remember your past. Reincarnated cycles make you lose your memories in past life. You came here unexpectedly, different than the otherworld people summon. Unnamed Satoru. Huh, really? Veldora. It is unusual for someone to come into this world that way. Occasionally, there are others who will come here from a different world, but you are the first that we know you reincarnated here. Most beings are unable to withstand having their only soul traverse worlds. Unnamed Satoru. So wait, some people come here from another world but never reincarnated. Velgrind. Yes, we call them otherworlders. They gain special abilities based on their desire when they cross into this world. Sometimes they are forced to come here to this world, not by choice. Unnamed Satoru. Oh, that makes sense. Maybe I should go meet these otherworlders. But still, whoever brings them here is against their will is kind of messed up. No human rights, that is just wrong. Velgrind. Well, we don't do it unless it is an emergency, or someone stops a big powerful being like us. If I remember correctly, the girl you told us about Veldora was a summon before we got Tarp here. Unnamed Satoru. Oh, what is the story of all three of you being trapped here? Velzard. Oh, blame Veldora for this mess. He destroyed a city and went on a rampage. Me and Velgrind went to talk him out of it. But the hero who he was fighting was casting an ultimate skill and wanted to tarp him, but we were caught by her attack. That was 300 years ago. Velgrind. Hey, I remember her saying sorry. She was aiming at Veldora, but we weren't fast enough to escape. We are still mad at her, but we are mainly mad at Veldora. Why can't you just grow up for once and learn from your actions? Veldora. Hey, I said I was sorry. You two already killed me. And I come back to life here. Unnamed Satoru. Okay, so I met a dragon family with family issues. What a broken family. Wait, hold on a minute, you three said you're second, third, and fourth youngest dragon. Who was the oldest? Why didn't your older sibling help you escape? Velzard. Ah, you see, little slime, our older brother is long dead. And her daughter we look out for sometimes, she comes here and visits. But still, we wonder why he hasn't come back to life yet. True dragons can't die. We reincarnate elsewhere while retaining our memories, although some might lose a part of their personality. We killed Veldora many times and came back to life many times. Our older brother Veldanava hasn't come back to life a long time ago. Vel grinned. I have a husband but he hasn't come here to break me or any of us out. Does our relationship mean nothing to him or perhaps Justice Michael took over him? Oh, I hope you didn't let that skill take over you. Also, your demon partner left you here as well. Velzard. Oh yeah, Veldanava gave him that ultimate skill in exchange for another of his. Also, he is not my partner like that. Unnamed Satoru. Okay, what a fuck up family. Why would they kill Veldora over and over? Also, why didn't her husband come to break her out? Also demon partner. So you three have been stuck in this cave since that hero sealed you. For 300 years ago. Also, you all have family issues. Veldora. That is correct. It is so boring here. Velzard. And who fault was that Veldora? Velgrind. You're the one to blame. Also, Veldanava was the main piece keeping this family together. But now he is gone, we just hate each other so much, and our partner never comes to pick us up or friends to come and visit us. But at least we have our niece Milum Nava coming here to visit at least. Unnamed Satoru. Well, at least one family member cares about you three. And no friends coming to visit you that messed up. And here I thought I was lonely cause I never had a relationship in my previous life. Velgrind. Wait, you have died and not having a relationship with anyone. Unnamed Satoru. Nope, they all rejected me, even not getting to know me at all. But did I regret being single all my life? No, I don't think so. But now I am slime now talking to dragons. Velgrind. By the way me and Velzard could sense our magicals in you. Unnamed Satoru. Huh, Velzard. Well let me put it this way. You were born from magicals, little slime. Me Velgrind and Veldora, as well, you could technically say you're our child. Veldora did this in the past, but the child looks like a monster people called Charybdis and doesn't have an ego at all. Unnamed Satoru. Huh, Veldora. Not it, I am not paying child support. Velgrind. Since when would you pay for something, Veldora? Plus, we wouldn't trust you caring for a baby or a child. Unnamed Satoru. I have no words in this conversation. I am more lost than I already am. Okay, maybe being part of a dragon family may be cool. But why am I in a family of dragons with family issues? Veldora. Don't worry about it. To have someone or a slime to talk to us is fine. Even if you were reincarnated and took our magicals to be sorted be part of our family. Velzard. Well, strange things sometimes happen in the world. So I guess we can't be surprised by this. Velgrind. Same, but to think our child will be a slime. No offense, slime, sir, or lady slime. Then again you don't have a gender. Unnamed Satoru. Hey, I used to be a guy before I got here. And the name is, why can't I say my name? Velgrind. Like said earlier, reincarnated cycles make you lose your past life. If you can't remember your past name you need a new one. Velzard. Let's see, what should we call you? Veldora. Oh, I know your name is now Rimuru. Velgrind and Velgrind. Veldora, wait. But it was too late, Veldora magicals went to Rimuru. The sisters were pissed off that Veldora named the slime child of theirs was it out of permission and a good 3 votes. Velgrind. Veldora, how could you name him? He was born from our magicals. It should have been a vote between all 3 of us. Not just you. Velzard. You useless brother of ours. I can't believe you did that, maybe you need a little education. Veldora. Sorry, please don't kill me again. Rimuru. Huh, that was weird. So Rimuru, huh, I like it. But your sisters are right, Veldora. You could have waited for them and made a vote on my name. And to think I will be roped into this family drama. Veldora. Sorry, Velzard. No point now, sigh this stupid brother of ours. Well, I guess we could try a last name. Rimuru. Last name, huh? How about Tempest? It is easier to remember and we can be done naming. I could be just Rimuru Tempest. Veldora. Oh, I like that name. Maybe I should use that. I will be Veldora Tempest from now on. Velzard. Of course you do. Well, I don't have a last name, but Frost or Ice or Blizzard will do. I think we should add Ice to his last name. Velgrind. I could have him by my last name, but then again, I don't want people or others to confuse him with Rudra as his son. He could be a target. I know Rudra too well, or force him to be his pawn. But making him have Tempest Ice, I will make sure he won't be targeted, and also have Flame in his last name. Rimuru should make his own decisions if he has an adult mind. But to us, he is still a baby child. Velzard. True, he and Guy are always on their stupid game of theirs. Well, if we're going with that, I guess we can go with that. Also, Rimuru, before we name your last name to you, how old were you in your previous life? You act like an adult. Rimuru. I died 37 years old, almost in my 40s, but you know, stabbed to death. Velzard. I see. Velzard, Velgrind and Veldora. Your name will be Rimuru Ice Flame Tempest. And again, more magicals went to Rimuru, but from all three true dragons. He glowed again and had the blessing of his parents. Rimuru. All right, now that done, what now? I can't break the seal you three are in. Velzard. That is a good question, what to do now? All of them think about what to talk about next. Rimuru. Hey, great sage, is there any way we can help them with being trapped here? I can use my predator skill to take them with me and help them later on. Examine the possibility. Veldora. Hey, it's rude to ignore us talking to your skill. Rimuru. Jealous that I have something that you don't. Veldora. I am not jealous or said anything about that. Velzard. Oh my, what it is this, Veldora? You are jealous Rimuru has something you don't. Survey completed. Possibility includes. Rimuru. Yep, that makes sense. I got an idea, well, it was great sage idea. Velgrind. And what that Rimuru? Rimuru. I have predator skills that can devour anything. Great sage, the idea is I can use my predator skill to devour the whole seal you three are in. If we can analyze unlimited imprisonment from both sides, then maybe we can find a way to remove it. But that would mean all three of you will be inside my subspace stomach. What do you three think is better than staying here in this cave? Now this surprised them. Rimuru is trying to help them get out here. It sounds like a good plan, but there will be chaos around the world if all three of them just disappear. Veldora. I like it. Let's do it. Velgrind. Hold on, Veldora. If we do this, everyone in the world will freak out if we are gone. You rule over the Jura forest, all the monsters here think of you as a deity. What do you think will happen if you disappear? We, however, will freak out the Demon Lord and the Eastern Empire if we go inside Rimuru's stomach. Velzard. Plus, Milum might get worried if we just all of a sudden disappear. She may be 2,000 years old, but she still acts as a child and hasn't grown up at all. If we leave this world behind and hide in Rimuru's stomach, who knows what would happen? Remember the last time she went on a rampage, she lost her pet dragon that Veldanova last gave her before he died. Veldora. Oh, you're right. But maybe she will understand we are true dragons, we will come back to life one day. Rimuru. So my plan is a bad idea then. Velgrind. Well, it's not a bad plan, Rimuru, but there are consequences for devouring us. But if this helps us, then what choice do we really have anyway? I tried being stuck here. Velzard. Sigh, I don't like it either, but if this helps us escape here, then I am all in. I am so sorry, Milum, please, don't rampage when we are gone. That's how you become a demon lord. Rimuru. If I had to guess, Milum is important to you guys. Which also means she is my cousin in this world. Also, you said demon lord. Velgrind. Yes, and if we go inside the stomach, she will be sad and angry, maybe not at you at first but mainly at Guy Crimson for not letting us out early. If you ever see her, please try to take good care of her. She will probably need it. Once we are gone from this world, we are inside your stomach. We are her only family she has left, or in case you Rimuru. Velzard. The way she becomes a demon lord is that you need to kill a lot of humans, 10,000 souls, I believe. It was hard back then to try to calm her down, but Guy was fighting her for a few days. Until Romulus, the Spirit Queen, needs to interfere and make Milum stop, but it makes Romulus lose all of the power of her prime age. She is now a little pixie and goes into reincarnation cycles. Rimuru. Oh man. Velgrind. If you're wondering what she looks like, she has pink hair, a black jacket, and only wearing black underwear. She is a 135 centimeters or 4.43 feet tall little girl, you won't miss her. Rimuru. Got it. Okay, I think we'll start. Velzard. Wait before you eat us. There is something we should do. Veldora, you are the ruler of this forest where we are in, and the cave is under it. Don't you have any servants or an overseer and protectors of the Jura forest? We should let them know what's going to happen and give Rimuru a home of sorts or home of base or something. Veldora. Oh, there is an overseer. They are the dryads. Hold on, let me get in contact with one of them. Rimuru. wait, dryads, those super hot girls I play in fantasy video games. Oh, I am so going to like it here in this world. A few minutes later Veldora was having a conversation with one of the dryads. They now know he will let Rimuru take over the forest. Once he is gone, the monsters will go crazy at his disappearance. But they will look out for Rimuru. Veldora. Okay, they now know who Rimuru is and what is going to happen to us. We are now ready. Rimuru. Okay, it's time to eat. It breaks you 3 out of unlimited imprisonment. Velzard. Let the chaos begin. Velgrind. See you around, son. Veldora. Let's do it. Rimuru. Unique skill predator. He absorbs all of the unlimited imprisonment. They were surprised at how big Rimuru had gotten and began to eat them all up. He started to shrink back to his normal size until it was finished. The world now knows that Veldora is gone and her sisters as well, which freaks out all demon lords and the Easter Empire higher-ups. But a center pink-haired little girl was now starting to have a panic attack. Her last 3 family members were gone. Rimuru. Oh boy, this is not going to go well once everyone finds out the true dragon are gone. Milum is going to be pissed off. What the hell? And what he said came true. A family member is pissed off. Her energy was skyrocketing and making the whole world shake just a little. Rimuru can feel a powerful energy coming from somewhere far away. Milum Pav. Milum was in her room eating just another fruit and vegetable, something she really hates the most. But all of a sudden, the Jura forest where her aunts and uncle were just disappeared without a trace. Milum. What the? No, 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 no. They can't be gone, they can't. Not again, I don't want to be alone. Not again. She started to cry and had trouble breathing. She can't accept that her last family members are gone. She starts to curl up into a ball. She started to have flashbacks to her pet dragon being dead. Milum. No, please, Aunt Velzard, Aunt Velgrind, Uncle Veldora, please don't go. Not again. She punched the ground so hard and powered up. Everyone in the world could feel her power of rage. Some demon lords realize they need to go see her now before she does something royally stupid. Like destroying nations. They do not want a rampage of Milum Nava 2.0. Demon doors begin to show up around Milum. The demon lords try to calm her down. Guy, Romulus Dino, and Dagruel. Guy. Milum, stop it. They're true dragons. They can come back to life. They can just reincarnation one day. Romulus. Milum, stop. Guy is right. Please calm down. Dino. Please stop, we don't want to fight. But we will have to. Calm down, Milum. Dagruel. Please, child, don't do anything stupid. Listen to Guy and Romulus. The true dragons will come back, but please calm down and think. Milum wasn't listening to them. She wanted to kill or cry in rage. Some demon tried to hug her, calm her down, and tell her it was going to be okay. They are getting a little hurt by her aura. Romulus. Shish, it going to be okay. Just calm down and wait for them. They will return. One, please stop. They don't want you to be angry, don't they? Milum heard Rimurus just a little. Another door came out of nowhere. Frey came but fell down immediately. Guy saw this and cast a small barrier around her. She got up and tried to walk to Milum. Frey, please stop, Milum. Milum heard Frey. She was like a mother-like figure to her. She likes to hang around her territory and talk to her. She felt she was one of the very few people she trusted. So she listened to her and tried to calm down. Her aura was going down a little bit. But she was starting at Guy, angry at him. Frey. Good, just calm down. Let us just talk. She hugged her. Guy. Oh, that was a close one. Dagruel. Guy. Not now, can't you see she is staring at you angrily? She just found out that the true dragon of her family just disappeared. If I remember correctly, you told her not to go break her family out of unlimited imprisonment. What do you think would happen year later, huh? Dino. Oh, that's right, you don't have room to talk, Guy. Dagruel. Right, what do you think about leaving the true dragon back in the forest of Jura inside their prison? And now they are gone. We could have had a Milum rampage around here, and there's no to stop her. Expect for you, but everyone else here not so much. Romulus. They are kind of right. But you can try to fight her, but last time, you needed my help to calm her down. And we don't have any true dragon to fight her or me being in my prime to slow her down. Guy. Oh, so everyone here is blaming me for this mess. Okay, maybe it's my fault for not letting her free her aunts and uncle. I may have a miscalculator on what will happen. But back then I thought it was funny. Milum. Shut up, it was not funny to me. Frey. Hey, calm down, Milum. They will return one day. Just wait for them to come back. The dragon faithful, who takes care of Milum, comes to the room wondering what made Milum power up and destroy the ground. Midray. Lady Milum, are you all right? Hermes. Whoa, what happened to the ground in your room? Milum. Not now. Midray and Hermes. Eek. Guy. Okay, fine, I guess you are angry with me and everyone else. I just leave now. Frey. You probably should. Everyone stares angrily at him for not thinking if this day will come. The true dragons all die or disappear out of nowhere. He leaves for the gate. Everyone said they're sorry to Milum and began to leave back home. Frey stayed with her for the night. The whole world is wondering what was that power aura they felt just a few minutes ago. Some nations who knew the true dragons were sealed a long time ago. They keep it hidden in the public eye. Only the kings and queens higher up know about this secret. Some nations like Dworgen, the sorceress dynasty of Sarian, and the Holy Empire of Lubelius. They knew the true dragon was now gone, and Milum the Destroyer must have found out the hard way. They just hope Demon Lord Milum Nava the Destroyer won't go on a rampage anytime soon. Rimuru Pav. Rimuru. Oh, thank goodness it was over. Me and my big mouth, that energy was probably Milum that Velzard and Velgrind warned me. What have I done if this power was taken from Milum? Then, I really don't want to piss her off, but I wonder what made her stop. Did she rethink, or did someone talk to her? Who knows? Notice would want analysis unlimited imprisonment. Rimuru. Yes, analysis away. Man, I can't believe I am in a family of dragons. Life can't get any more weirder than this. Inside Rimuru's stomach Pav. All three true dragons were in a big void, or it was dark in here. They look around their surroundings. There's not much to do here, but they are glad they are out of the cave and have a new area to look around. Veldora. So this is Rimuru's stomach. Velzard. Yes it is. Velgrind. I wonder how he will get out of the cave. There should be some monsters around the cave we were in. I am a little worried since we are his parents. Velzard. True as me and you as a mother to him. We should be a little worried. Veldora. I'm sure he will be fine. He will find a way out. He has that skill that talks to him. Velzard. Oh, that's right, why not try talking to that skill? What was it called again? Great Sage. Perhaps that skill can let us see the outside world in Rimuru's eyes. Velgrind. Great idea, let's see if we can talk to it or somehow see Rimuru's perspective. Velzard, Velgrind and Veldora. Hey, Great Sage, can you hear us? Answer yes. Velgrind. Could you make us see Rimuru's perspective or point of view? So we won't get bored here. Notice. Started seeing Rimuru's perspective, and Great Sage made a big screen, and it showed the cave they were in. But they saw some rocks falling down, and it was shaking. Rimuru. Ah, okay, this might be Milum being pissed off energy or whatever is making this earthquake. Velzard. Oh dear, what I was afraid of. She must be pissed off or crying right now that we are gone. Velgrind. Yes, we are so sorry, Milum. Please just calm down, my niece. All three true dragons had a sweat drop. A minute or two passed, and it seemed to stop. Everything was back to normal, nothing was shaking, and power skyrocketing. Rimuru. Oh, thank goodness it's over. Me and my big mouth, that energy was probably Milum that Velzard and Velgrind warned me about. What have I done if this is power from Milum? Then, I really don't want to piss her off, but I wonder what made her stop. Did she rethink, or did someone talk to her? Who knows? Notice would you want analysis unlimited imprisonment. Rimuru. Yes, analysis away. Man, I can't believe I am in a family of dragons. Life can't get any weirder than this. Velgrind. Oh good, she has stopped. Did the Demon Lord stop her in time? Velzard. Probably, but let's hope she can calm down and not destroy the world. But the question is, how did they stop her in time? Veldora. Who knows, but if you need me, I will probably try to read Rimuru's memories of his past life. Oh, what is this manga? Dragon Ball. I gave it a read. Velgrind. Whoa, hold on, Veldora. Isn't that Rimuru's private life? We shouldn't look unless we ask permission first. Velzard. I have to agree with Velgrind here. That Rimuru private life. Also, you can read how you're a dumb dragon brother. Veldora. Hey, relaxed. He won't know if we try and peek just a little. Plus we have nothing much to do here. Don't you want to see what his past looked like? Velzard. Sigh, this brother of ours is fine. Let's see what he has. Velgrind. I guess peeking just a little won't hurt. He is our kid, so let's see what he likes and doesn't like. They read Rimuru's memories and saw what Japan looked like in so many manga and light novel books, something called anime, and some music. They learned Rimuru was a smart man and knew what he was doing. Well, almost they saw something that they should have seen, like getting rejected by girls or spending alone time with their computer, and so much more. Veldora. Oh, this manga is so good. I am now calling this the sacred texts for now on. Velzard. Oh my, Japan looks beautiful with these cheery blossoms. And it snows pretty well there. Velgrind. Yes, but also, the music is kind of good to hear. A few days later, Rimuru and True Dragon reactions POV. A few days later, Rimuru was going around using a lot of Magistone to learn a lot of water skills that got water manipulation and some new skills. Until he ran into a black serpent appeared. Velgrind. Oh look, Rimuru has countered his first monster enemy. I wonder how he will kill it. Velzard. This should be good. He has learned some water skills along the way. Rimuru. Huh, this guy is scary. The dragons are scarier. Well, it's time to test my mad skills, let's do this. The serpent tried to attack, but Rimuru dodged around and used a water blade to one-shot the serpent. Its head was cut clean off. Rimuru used water blade, it was a super effect. Veldora. Haha, Pokemon reference. I understood that reference. Rimuru. Hold on, if I use my predator skill and eat that snake monster thingy, does that mean I could analyze it and learn its abilities? Oh, screw it, he eats the black serpent to learn its abilities. Rimuru. That was gross, but it can't taste gross. Analyze complete. Skills: poisonous breath and sense heat source. Acquired. You can now mimic black serpent. Rimuru. Cool, so I can breathe potion and sense heat. Sound like that can come in handy. Oh, let's continue killing more monsters to get their abilities. Velzard. Well, at least he is learning how to fight as a slime. Rimuru went around killing Ardmorsaurus, an evil centipede black spider, a giant bat, and so much more. He has so many new skills for the monster he ate. Right now, he is talking to himself and testing it out while swimming. Rimuru. Seas shall down by the seashore. Velgrind. Well, at least he has a voice to talk to anyone now. Now we can't use thought communication with him anymore if we get out of here. Velzard. True to that. Wait, why haven't we thought of that? Can we talk to him with thought communication? Veldora. You know what, let's try and ask Great Sage if we can talk to him. Velzard. Hey Great Sage, is it possible to talk to Rimuru with thought communication? Anwers. Yes, you can. Do you want me to connect you three with Master? Velgrind, Velzard and Veldora. Yes. Connect now. You are now connected to him. Velzard. Rimuru, can you hear us? Rimuru. Don't scare me like that, Velzard. But yes, I can hear you. Velzard. Oh good, now we can talk to you this way. We only wanted to test this idea out. If you need advice from us, just ask Great Sage and we could talk. Rimuru. Noted. Also, by the way, what are you three doing right now in my stomach? It must be really boring in there. Velgrind. Oh, how should we say this? Well, Veldora says don't tell you. But we are reading your memories from your past life right now and playing something called shogi with Velzard here. Veldora is reading something called manga, but that is it. We have a big screen watching you kill monsters. Rimuru. Wait, what? WHO gave your three permission? See my past. Veldora. Sorry, I was the one who started it. But this Dragon Ball manga is really good. I am already in the Namek arc. Rimuru. You should sell these sacred texts called manga. It is pretty good. Even this Naruto sacred texts as well. Rimuru. Veldora. Velzard. See, this was a bad idea, but then again, some of his memories of Japan look nice to live in. Also, if you're wondering, we did see what you had on your computer, and let's just say that was interesting to see. Also, Satoru Mikami was your former name back then, right? Rimuru. Oh no. Why did they see my past? Now they know everything about me. Velgrind. It's okay, we won't tell anyone about this. Your secret is safe with us. I mean, we are your parents, so you should call us mom or dad or mother. Velzard. Also can lower your voice. You are basically screaming instead of talking. Rimuru. I get back to you all on that. Also, I will lower my voice. Anyway, I think I found the exit. Oh, what a big door. Well, what now? Someone opening it. Velzard. Hide. Rimuru. Rimuru listens to his mother Velzard and hides behind the rocks. Guido. It finally opened. It was so rusty, the keyhole falling apart. Caval. That's not a surprise. Nobody come in here for 300 years. We won't be attacked out of nowhere, right? Of course, if it comes to it, we can always escape. Rimuru, the first humans I have seen. I don't know what they are here for, but I guess they're adventurers. Wait, just realize something. How can I understand them and the three dragons? Answer. The use of magic sense turns sound waves that carry intention into comprehensible words. Rimuru, that makes sense and that's good foreign languages, not my strong suit. And by producing sound waves that carry your thoughts, you can converse. Closing square bracket. Rimuru. Oh, but I'm a slime now. It would suck if I talked to them and they immediately attacked me. Velzard. Also, Rimuru, they are not humans. They are elves in disguise. I wonder why they are hiding them. Rimuru. Wait, they're elves. Velgrind. Hold it right there, Rimuru. We know you like evils, but please control yourself. Guido. Alright, I'm gonna activate my Stealth arts. Guido uses Stealth art, and his two companions walk away from Rimuru. They don't even notice the aura he is releasing. Rimuru. He called that skill stealth. You could peep all you wanted that. What a disgraceful creep. Velzard. Really, and you won't do it as well, Rimuru. Something tells me you like to do that to girls at how small you are in slime form. Rimuru. It is not like that I will used it that way. And they're gone time get out of here. Guido. What's wrong? I thought I sensed a monster nearby. Maybe it was my imagination. Velgrind. I am surprised that they didn't even sense him at all. He was releasing some aura. She looked back down to the game of shogi game with her sister. A few minutes later Rimuru was hopping around the forest of Jura. He was happy to get out of the cave. Rimuru. Wow, the first sun since I reincarnated. Man, this feels good now. Where is the overseer dryad that Veldora said to take care of this forest? Or should keep looking around. Or wait, that power. Right as he said that, a green light appeared in front of him. Plants began to grow, and a beautiful lady, a full-grown young woman with green hair and blue eyes, along with well-defined facial features. She is an ethereal beauty whose body takes on a semi-transparent state. She wears a full-length aqua-colored dress with white sleeves and goes barefoot. Trainee. I am right here. You must be Rimuru Ice Flame Tempest, right? Veldora has told me about you. I am Trainee, one of the caretakers of the forest. It is an honor to meet the son of Veldora, Velzard, and Velgrind. Veldora told me you were born from their magicules. Rimuru. Wow, she is a beautiful woman. Yes, it's nice to meet you, too, Trainee. So how has the forest changed since the disappearance of the true dragons? Trainee. We are trying our best to calm the situation with monsters here. However, since Veldora disappeared, everyone is on high alert or survives by fighting each other. He was this forest guardian deity. And since her sisters were here for 300 years, all monsters here thought of them as deities as well. Velgrind. Of course they all did. Rimuru. Oh, what mess are you doing? Okay. Velzard. A mess you created, Rimuru. Now you have to clean it up and make an order here. Trainee. Thank you for your concern, but I am fine now. Also, there is a Majin here trying to name a monster here. I don't think the Majin here has good attention. They are seeking power or control. Rimuru. Majin. Majin, also known as magic born, is a general term for intelligent monsters. They may be born naturally, the result of mutation, or evolved from other intelligent non-magical beings due to exposure to high levels of magicules. Rimuru. I see. Trainee. Now you're here to help around and try to keep the order in this forest just a little. Rimuru. Oh yeah, that's right. Both Rimuru and Trainee looked to their left and saw a few goblins with half-clouds and rusty weapons. They looked weak. Looking afraid, but noticed the dryad and come down. Trainee. Haha, looks like you may help around after this, Rimuru. I go tell my sisters about the news that you have arrived and see if you can help these goblins. Also, I should tell them to get your room ready. Velgrind. Oh good, our little child has a home to sleep in. Rimuru. I'm going to need some time to accept you three as my family members. Okay, bye Trainee, see you later. Trainee disappeared, and now Rimuru was going to do his first task to help the forest of Jura, started with the goblins. To be continued.